Just thoughts about tough game that you stuck with a pretty good team.
Yeah, they're a good team. I thought we played hard tonight. I didn't think we competed hard enough tonight. They're a good basketball team. They play ball control, and I thought we broke down a number of times at the end of the shot clock. I really believe that was a winnable game for our basketball team if we just knuckle down a little bit and get the stops when we needed to. And bottom line is we got to get some production out of our inside players. And they were 3 for 19 tonight. We've got to figure out a way to score our ball around the basket.
Is there why wasn't Ark in the
Coach's decision?
Can you talk specifics at all about his injury? What exactly it was?
It's probably more of a question for the trainers, but basically he dislocated his kneecap, tore some of his cartilage. They scoped it, but it's healthy now. It's getting close to 100%.
So there wasn't any setbacks?
Nope.
How do you get offense just in general from the rest of your starting lineup there?
We got to do a better job. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt there. We got to do a better job executing. We got to do a better job of screening. And we got to do a better job of sharing our basketball. And I've got some new guys playing out there, but there are guys who've been in this program, and we got to figure out a way to score our basketball both inside and outside. My outside guys have been playing pretty good. Now I got to get my inside guys playing, up to their capabilities.
So it seems. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Dale.
Now, when Ark's not in there, how would you characterize? Are they a little? Do they need more assertiveness down low?
Absolutely. One of our game plans going in was we got to be aggressive. We got to attack the basket. Up until this point, we've been free throwing a lot of opponents. I mean, we're shooting a high number of free throws, and tonight I didn't think they nearly were aggressive enough attacking the basket. When you play against a team like these guys only shoot 10 free throws, that's not nearly good enough. They're way too good defensively. We didn't attack the basket. We didn't break down the defense the way we needed to, and it basically came from our inside guys. When we got it in there, we came up empty.
So it seems as though Perrion and Vic always seem to have like a breakout game, it always scoring. Do you feel like they have kind of taken over the role of Mike Scott and Connor Hill from last year?
Well, I don't know if they've taken over a role. I look at it as team basketball. We've got to execute better, and we got to play better team basketball. I really don't care who scores the points. I don't care if it's Perrion, Vic, anybody. What we got to do is we got to be able to attack defenses better than we've been doing.
Do you feel like the team's getting worn down there late in the shot clock when teams are getting those buckets? Well,
that's kind of how they play, and you hope not. I would, yeah, they wear you down a little bit, but I think it's discipline. The last 10 or 12 seconds of the shot clock, we got to sit down and guard them like we did the first 10 or 12 or 24 seconds of it, or 20 seconds, whatever it may be. I thought it was discipline there late in the clock when we let them score some easy baskets right at the rim.
You got a couple really tough Pac-12 opponents coming up. Any adjustments that you guys are going to make next week?
We don't have a lot of time. We leave tomorrow at 10 a.m. to go to USC, and then we come back on Tuesday and play Washington State on Thursday, and then we'll have 10 days off. And obviously, we're going to have to get some things worked out offensively, but we don't have a lot of time because we go play a good USC team and then have Washington State here. So we're going to break down the film as coaches. We're going to show the players the film, and we're going to try to get better in the film room, and then we'll get to the practice floor, right there around end of dead week and into finals week.